Hi children, what we learned in the last class? That is solving a pair of linear equation by elimination method. Okay, today we can discuss how to the equation reducible to a pair of linear equation in two variables. Here the given question, it is not in the linear equation form, but we can make it as a linear equation by making some suitable substitutions. Okay, with the example only you can clear it. Okay, I am writing the first question. It is, okay, this is our question. Solve the pair of equation 2 by x plus 3 by y is equal to 13, 5 by x minus 4 by y is equal to minus 2. Now the given equation not in linear equation, we have to make it as a linear equation. So we have to substitute like this. First 2 into 1 by x. We can write 2 by x as 2 into 1 by x plus 3 into 1 by y. That is 3 by y. That is equal to 30. Okay. And this also we can change 5 into 1 by x minus 4 into 1 by y. That is equal to minus 2. Only we are changing like this. 2 by x as 2 into 1 by x. 3 by y as 3 into 1 by y. Here also we are doing the same method. Now we are substituting 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q. Now we have to substitute instead of 1 by x as p, 1 by y as q. So the equation become 2 instead of 1 by x is p. 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. So we can write this as our first equation. And 5p minus 4q is equal to minus 2. We are changing. And now the equation is linear equation in two variables. The variables are p and q. Now not in x and y form. Now the variables p and q. It is in the linear equation form. This we can solve by any method, substitution or elimination method. I think easy method is elimination method. We can do with the elimination method. Okay, in elimination method, the coefficient of one variable should be same. So we have to make any one variable's coefficient as same. I am taking the coefficient of p, how to make it as same. So equation 1 multiply with 5 and equation 2 multiply with 2. So what will happen here? 1 with 5 means 5 into 2, 10p plus 5 into 3, 15q is equal to 5 into 13. 13 multiply with 5. Answer is 65. So this is our third equation. Next, second equation multiply with 2. It become 10p minus 8q is equal to minus 4. This is our equation 4. Okay. What is our next step in elimination method? We have to subtract or add. Here coefficient of p both are positive. Positive 10, positive 10. So we have to subtract it. Okay, so 10 minus 10 it becomes 0. This part will be 0. And this 15 subtract minus 8 means it become 23. Q is equal to 65 subtract minus 4. So this become 69. This 69. Now we have to find the value of q. So q is equal to 69 by 23. It is a multiple of 3. So we can write q is equal to 3. Now we have to find the value of p. You can substitute in any one equation, 1 or 2. Better you have to substitute in 1. So q is equal to 3 in 1. It become 2 into p plus 3 into q. Instead of q it become 3. That is equal to 13. Or 2p plus 9 is equal to 13. 2p is equal to 13 minus 9. Or 2p is equal to for P is equal to 4 by 2, answer is 2. So Q is equal to 3 and P is equal to 2. But our question is solve the pair of equation. In this, there is no P and Q. We have to find the value of X and Y. So what is X? 1 by X as we substitute P. So 1 by X is equal to P, or we can write 1 by X is equal to 2. Instead of P, we are writing 2. So what will be X? Just cross multiply. Then X is equal to 1 by 2. X is coming there and 2 is coming here. So X is equal to 1 by 2. And we have to find the value of P. We can do here. What is P? We have to find the value of Y. So 1 by Y is equal to Q. 1 by Y is equal to, what is the value of Q? Q is equal to 3. Here also we are cross multiplying. We will get a Y is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, now we solved. We got X equal to 1 by 2 and Y is equal to 1 by 3. X is equal to 1 by 2 and Y is equal to 1 by 3. This is the answer for the given question. So first you have to change. The given question is not in the linear form, means you have to make it as a linear equation. What we have to do? We have to substitute another variable. Okay, here we substitute 1 by X as P and 1 by Y as Q. After that, we are making that given equation as a linear equation and we solve. We can use any one method, substitution or elimination method we can apply. That is your choice. Any one method only have to apply. So after solving, you will get a value of P and Q. First you will get the value of P and Q. After that, you have to substitute 1 by X equal to P and 1 by Y is equal to Q and find the value of X and Y. This is the method. Now listen our second question. It is solve 7x minus 2y divided by xy equal to 5 and 8x plus 7y divided by xy equal to 15. To make confusion, divided by xy. So this given equation is not in the linear equation form. We have to make it as a linear equation. So what we have to do? Better you have to do 7x divided by xy. Okay. First term by term we are dividing. 7x by xy. First term divided by the denominator. Next 2y divided by xy. That is equal to 5. Okay. Or this we can write it as x and x cancel. It becomes 7 by y minus 2 by x. Here y and y cancel. Balance 2 by x equal to 5. We can make this as equation 1. First we are dividing xy, each term 7x by xy minus 2y divided by xy, that is equal to 5. There is no change in the right side. So after cancellation we will get a 7 by y minus 2 by x equal to 5. And second also we are doing the same. Term by term we are dividing 8x by xy plus 7y divided by xy, that is equal to 15. X and x cancel. Then we will get 8 by y plus y and y cancel. We will get 7 by x, that is equal to 15. This is our second equation. Here first letter it is coming 1 by y and here also 1 by y. Next 1 by x and another one also 1 by x. You have to check each denominator is same. The first terms each denominator same means we can substitute with another variable. The same method we are following. So we can take 7. This we can write as 7 into 1 by y, or we can write it as 7 into p. We can make 1 by as p and 1 by x as q. Or you can take any other variable also, u, v or m, n. Any other variable also you can use. I am using p and q. So this equation becomes 7p minus 2q is equal to 5 and 8p plus 7q equal to 15. Equation 3 and equation 4. Now we can solve by one method, substitution or elimination. I think here also elimination method is easy. So we can make the coefficient of, which coefficient we have to make it as easy. Anyway we can find out. 2 and 7 is there. Q's coefficient making same. So multiply the equation 3 with the 7 and equation 4 with the 2. These are we are multiplying. So first equation multiply with the 7. 7 sevens are 49p minus 14q is equal to 35. Okay. And this become 8 into 2. 16p plus 14q is equal to 15 into 2 is 30. Okay, we can make it as 5 or 6. Like this we can name it. After that we have to add or subtract. The coefficient of q, one is negative and one is positive. So we have to add this. It become 9 plus 6, 5, 65. P and this becomes 0. Here also 65. We will get a P is equal to 65 by 65. Answer is 1. So the value of P is equal to 1. Now we have to find the value of Q. Any one equation you have to substitute. We can substitute in 3. P is equal to 1 in 3. The meaning of 3 means in equation 3. In equation 3. So 7 into P. What is the value of P? 1 minus 2 into Q is equal to 5. Or 7 minus 2Q is equal to 5. This minus 2Q on the right side, it is going means 7 minus 5 is equal to 2Q. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 is equal to 2Q, or Q is equal to 2 by 2, that is equal to 1. Okay, we got the value of P and Q. P is equal to 1 and Q is equal to 1. Both values are 1. But we need the value of X and Y. How we can find X and Y? We are substituting again. What we make the equation as linear equation, for what we substituted there. Instead of P, we are writing it as 1 by Y. So 1 by Y is equal to P, or 1 by Y is equal to 1. Instead of P, here we are writing value of P is 1. So cross multiplying, we will get Y is equal to 1. Like this, 1 by X is equal to Q, or 1 by X is equal to Q. Value of Q is equal to 1. So 1 by X is equal to 1. Cross multiply, X equal to 1. So the value is X is equal to 1 and Y equal to 1. This is the solution of the given equation. Okay. First, what is our first step? If the question is like this, means whole divided by x, y, means you have to divide each term by xy. 7x by xy minus 2y by xy. We will get a 5. Here also the same step we are following. After that we have to substitute instead of 1 by y and instead of 1 by x as p and q. Here 1 by y I am writing as p, 1 by x equal to q. After that we will get one linear equation in 2 variable. Then you can solve by any one method. If the substitution method is easy for you, means you can solve by substitution method. I think better elimination method. It is not compulsory which method you have to use. That is your choice. Clear this one? Okay. Okay, I will solve one more question. That is 6x plus 3y equal to 6xy and 2x plus 4y equal to 5xy. So what we will do here, on the right side, the terms in terms of xy, variable is there. So we have to avoid that variable. How we can avoid this variable on the right side variable? The method is there. We have to divide xy on both sides. It means divided by xy on both sides. So this 6x divided by each term we can divide with xy plus 3y divided by xy is equal to 6xy divided by xy. Each term we are dividing with xy. So in the previous question it is same like this. So x by x cancel, then 6 by y plus 3 by x. Here y is cancelled and xy and xy cancel. Here it become constant. Clear this one? And next second equation also divide with the xy. So it become 2x by xy plus 4y divided by xy, that is equal to 5xy divided by xy. Okay, we can make it here. This is equation 1. Then it become 2 by y plus 4 by x, that is equal to 5. Now we change the equation like this form. 6 by y plus 3 by x equal to 6 and 2 by y plus 4 by x equal to 5. How we changed? Dividing all terms, both the side, left side and right side with the xy. So the equation coming like this. Now we have to find a linear equation with another variable. So here also we can substitute with 1 by y as p and 1 by x as q. Okay, then we are substituting 1 by y as p and 1 by x is equal to q. So what will happen here? It become 6p plus 3q is equal to 6, equation 3, and this become 2p plus 4q equal to 5. That is our equation 4. After that we have to make the coefficient of any one variable same for elimination method. Okay, here better which one we have to make. Okay, 6p is here, so multiply with 3, it become 6p. Okay, so only the equation 4 multiply with equation 4 multiply with 3. Then there is no change in equation 3. Equation 4 only. First we can multiply equation 4. So 3 into 2p is equal to 6p plus 3 into 4 it is 12q, 3 into 5 it is 15. This is our equation 5 because we are multiplying equation 4 with 3. So that is a new equation. We are naming it as equation 5. But there is no change in equation 3. The same we can write here. 6p plus 3q is equal to 6. That is our equation 3 itself. Now we have to add or subtract. Here same sign means we have to subtract 5 minus 3. Equation 5 minus equation 3. So this become 12 minus 3 is 9. Q is equal to 15 minus 6 is 9. Answer Q is equal to 9 by 9 equal to 1. Q is equal to 1. Okay. Clear this method? Here only one equation we are multiplying and make the coefficient of P as same. Now we have to find the value of Q. So value of P. For this substitute Q is equal to 1 in equation 3. In equation 3. So 6p plus 3 into Q is 1 equal to 6, or 6p plus 3 equal to 6. 6p is equal to 6 minus 3, that is equal to 3. Then p is equal to 3 by 6. Answer is 1 by 2. So p value is 1 by 2, q value is 1. Our question is solved for x and y. So we have to find x. So 1 by x is equal to q. That is 1 by x is equal to q value is 1. After cross multiply you will get x equal to 1. That is x value. Like this 1 by y is equal to p. That is 1 by y is equal to p value is 1 by 2. Cross multiply. 2 coming here and y is going there. It means y is equal to 2. So our answer is x is equal to 1 and y equal to 2 is the solution of the given question. Clear this one? I want to repeat it once again. It means given equation not in linear form means we have to make it as a linear form. All other part it is same. You have to substitute which is suitable there, that we have to find out. By solving more problem it is very easy. Okay, I think it is easy portion for you. So study well. Thank you.